I have arachnophobia. We're gonna trigger it today. What's up, my non-existent audience? So I get pretty visceral arachnophobia, and I was just thinking today, what is it that makes us so scared of spiders? Other than they're creepy, crawly, got a ton of eyes, they're God's little mistake, they are disgusting looking. Other than them being freaks, what freaks us out about them? So we're gonna get to the bottom of that. So we're gonna look at a few posts, a few photos and videos having to do with arachnophobia, and maybe get to the bottom of what's going on here. And before you ask, yes, I'm in my closet. Shut up. All right, first one up.
Holy
This is a video
shit!
game.
I found one!
What?
A stinger.
All right, that one did not necessarily strike a chord with me because it's from a video game. I think it needs to look super real in order for my arachnophobia to be triggered. That does look like a fun game, though. The guy screaming is great. The way they just run at you, I think I would have a hard time playing the game, for sure, if I was experiencing fighting that enemy. But watching this, it's just kind of a funny video. Okay, well, this one's just cute. The spindly hairs kind of get to me on the spider, but it wearing a water droplet as a hat is pretty funny. I don't want it to touch me, but it's adorable. All right, this one says arachnophobia plus thalassophobia, and it says you're welcome. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely got thalassophobia a little bit. Just the darkness and something appearing out of the darkness, like a shark or a squid or a face. The faces don't really get me, those videos, but this is why crabs are scary. They're less scary than spiders, mind you, but they're scary. Because they're just like spiders, but underwater, and they can pinch you. If I was like deep sea scuba diving and this showed up out of the darkness, I'll just kill myself. No. Alright, this is a video. I can already tell. I'm not gonna like it. It's a video following this guy down the stairs. In like a backrooms type setup. Oh, if he jumps at the camera, I'm just not gonna... Okay, it's over. The more I understand about spiders, the less afraid I am of them. This is obviously like a CG video and anything can happen, but if it were a real-life spider, granted it's not going to be this big, I would be a little bit more than freaked out if it was this big. Alternate thesis, this is just a really tiny hallway and that's a normal-sized spider. And our protagonist with the camera here has been shrunk down to doll size. That's probably not the case. If a spider were following you like this in real life, it would probably just be because it's curious. This one, gonna go out on a limb, probably not curious. Probably very hungry and a little peeved that you're in his dollhouse. Photographer takes a passport photo of a wolf spider. God, look at that thing. That is an ugly little guy. Yep. Are those pupils on him? You can tell it's got like, it's kind of uncanny. The way that its face like comes together. I feel something crawling on me. I know it's not real, but it's happening. This close-up, it feels almost uncanny. Like you can see almost a humanoid facial structure, right? I know that's probably the reflection of the camera, but it looks like there are pupils in every single one of those eyes looking at you. The thing that scares me usually the most about spiders is their dead-looking eyes, and they don't blink, and just that cold stare. This almost freaks me out more with the pupils and the staring right at you, it looks like. We got one more. This is worse. It's just so hairy.
That's what she said.
He looks very different up close than in that photo. I don't think that's the same wolf spider. Maybe it's taken from Like, instead of like him on his, maybe he's sitting up like a person when they take the photo, and that's why he looks so different. Those like side eyes that he has are kind of like disappearing with the position that he's in. Ironically enough, I wouldn't believe that this is his real ID. I would probably accuse him of having a fake ID. Oh, I think I've seen this one. Oh, okay. Puppy with a spider outfit. Definitely at first glance, if this were happening to me in real life, I would be terrified. Overall, great prank. Definitely something I would laugh at if I were doing this to somebody and I knew that it wasn't a giant spider. Hilarious. Alright, Arachnophobia, anyone? I saw the thumbnail for this video and I felt this sharp tug on the back of my hair. I probably only have 1 or 2 more of these in me before I have to get the hell out of here, okay?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop screaming! Stop screaming! Bella, open your window! Shut up! It's okay. Oh my god!
Alright, first note. Of course they're Australian. Chantel, you're gonna have to throw it out of the car. It's so big, too. Like,
That's what she said.
right next to the...
have to hit it out.
Oh.
I can't. Stop. Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up.
It's so big. Like, it's so unbelievably big. It could wrap around your face. That's what's so scary about it. And the fact that this girl's being a trooper in the front, it's like right next to her head, just like feeling its way around, exploring the car. Why wouldn't you just pull over? And they've got the back window down, which I guess is a good move if you are trying to whack it out of the car. But spiders are so reactive that if you kick one or hit one, it could, in that swift motion, just wrap around your hand as you're trying to swipe it away. Spiders latch. I don't think it's a good idea to whack one in any scenario. Let's see what they end up doing.
Shut up! Don't let him call me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. What do we do, guys?
Oh, it's on the ceiling.
Oh my god!
God. Now it's scared. There's no happy ending there. I think just human spatial awareness is not the best. So once you have something above you, like away from where your eyes generally face, the panic intensifies. So they all start screaming. I love the driver. I forgot that Australians' steering wheels are on the opposite side. So I didn't know that this girl who had the spider behind her was actually still driving the car. It makes sense why they didn't pull over. She's so panicked. She doesn't know what to do. And if there's nowhere to pull over nearby, too, that's also probably a huge factor. They're trying to whack it out of the car with the phone she's recording with. They're all screaming. Once it's on the ceiling, the screaming just doesn't stop. That's the funniest part of this video. I'm still laughing at this video because the driver of the car is having such a relatable experience. She's freaking out and her friends are doing nothing to help her. At one point, she just starts telling them to shut up because they won't stop screaming. I would definitely do the same thing. It doesn't help to scream in situations like that. For some reason, people just like to scream. If I were in her shoes, I might just drive off the road. Are you catching the pattern between my responses to all the spiders? Overall, I would not want to be in that situation. It would most definitely not end well for me. Hilarious video. Well, everyone, that's about all I have in me. I have to get the hell out of this cramped space. What a terrible idea this was. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. I'm probably going to make more. Leave a comment. Tell me that you hate me, you love me. You want to give me a little kiss. With all that said, thanks for joining me for this experience. I love you. I'll see you later.